Hi everyone, so with the Artefact team, I'm Robin Doumerc, this is Diane, and this is Hugo Vasselin, and we're really excited to talk to you about what we discovered in this super exciting challenge. So as a brief agenda of the presentation, first we're going to start from the insight we got at the beginning of this hackathon from moms and dads, and how we derived some hypotheses. Then we go more on the data science aspect. We check the data, we check what's happening in the data. And there, we're going to show you what we think is a key insight from this data. And then the part will be how to tackle this insight and how to make this change. And at the end, we're just going to try to project ourselves in a bit in the future.
So first, I would like to start with a quote that I think underlines well how tremendous changes in the mindset can represent being a new parent. So first, let's look at the insight we found from discussing with mom and dad. So we found 4 main insights. The first one is about saving time, because as you give 100% of your time to educate your children, you always will look for solutions that will make you save some time. The second one is about ensuring that make sure that your child is safe and healthy. So you want to give him some healthy product, for instance. The third one is about controlling your budget, because the more your family increase and the less budget you have. And the last one is about caring about yourself, because being a parent is a huge responsibility towards your kids, but it's also a huge responsibility towards you. You have to take care about yourself. So now let's look at the insight we found from data.
I love this. Yes. Yeah, so with those insights in mind, we asked data to find quantitative elements to stress our hypothesis. For the save time, we found out that families with children buy way more easy-to-use products, such as kitchen towel or wipes. Why? Because they don't have any more time to use a sponge and to clean it. So use the quickest tissue to just clean it. And for the caring about myself, we found out that households with children will buy a lot more product to quit smoking. So they want to put more effort on it and to quit smoking because they want to live here and not to leave their child alone.
But at the same time, sometimes data were actually going the other way from the qualitative data. For example, for the frequency. People, they all told us, yeah, we don't have time to go to the shop anymore, but the data tells us that's not true. It's almost the same. And at the same time, we as well found new patterns that we were not expecting. For example, in data sets, actually the brandy consumption increased and the quality of the brandy increased when the kid becomes in the household. So based on this, and we mixed the two lens of the budget and the self-care, and we found this insight. When a child comes into the household, in the P&G portfolio, mechanically the price of the P&G basket increased because you have all these new products that was not here anymore. The problem is, on the self-care aspect, we have actually almost a 20% decrease. That means that this money that used to be in the P&G portfolio goes somewhere else, on average, for all the households that get a kid. And this is, a tremendous number, but we think we might have a solution to it. But first, we wanted to try to see the data. Can we explain this? So there, we found 2 aspects. Here, the substitution with the discount products. A lot of people actually, and we took the example for the razor, the P&G product razor go 11% down when a kid comes in the house. But this is not true for everyone. Aldi razor increased by 44%. That means all the parents that go from the brand go to the more discounted price. And at the same time, we noticed some pattern on product with odors, with scents. And it's really true for the deodorants. The P&G deodorants take a dive on 72% decrease. But when the kids get older, it goes back up to around 60% of what it used to be. But this is not true for all the brands. Some other competitors, for example, Unilever, go back to almost 90% of what it used to be. So we think that there's something to leverage there. And this is what we will present.
Yeah, so we think about it. How can we help P&G to improve parents' life? And we think how to bring back the 20% self-care product backed on both profiles. So we have identified two kind of profiles. The one, families who are cost conscious, where they wanted to save money. So you want to diversify P&G product portfolio and offer some lower priced self-care products. This will help boosting the existing basket value and also defend long-term brand defection. And for the parents who are more susceptible to buy costly and brandy self-care products, we'll put in mind a key message, which are it's important to take care of yourself, as well as your babies are important and are your priority. You are the baby's priority. And so now think about on a larger scale. If we just put a simple logo, baby safe, on all the brand, all the products that P&G can offer, so that parents can save time and can identify in the blink of an eye which products are good for my baby. Oh, these deodorants have great packaging, safe packaging, have great ingredients and healthy, eco-friendly ingredients, so I can give this to my child.
And now just quickly, how can we, because this was a 24-hour hackathon, we didn't have time to explore all the paths. And here, what we think could make a huge improvement. First of all, the data. The data was from 2017, but the qualitative interview were 2019. And we believe that some behavior consumption actually shifted, and we could not maybe prove that based on the data. Furthermore, more technical aspect, we did it on a single laptop, so we think that this solution could be scaled up easily if we had more data. And finally, the segmenting. Like we said, we have different strategy according to the segments, and we didn't have a clear way to segment it, the parents. And we think that with better time to learn or to better segments, we can push more precise recommendation and help P&G make proper recommendation to increase the basket value of P&G products.
Thank you.
And thank you.